Good afternoon, guys. TS Homestead Prepping here. It's the 24th of August 2022. Yeah, I just want to do a little recap. I dropped a small video, this short video this morning. Took a quick trip around our local Walmart. Caught the water aisle, the pasta aisle, and a little bit of the meat section. I like to get more video, but a lot of times it's not ideal to do that depending on how many people are in there. But I had shared the water video twice. Our Walmart is usually pretty decently stocked, but as you can see, the water was getting pretty low. And I talked to the one gentleman near the water section this morning. He was putting out stock, and I'd asked him, did he know if there was any more water on the truck today, because we were looking to get quite a few cases. And he said, what you see on the floor is what we got, and that's all we've gotten in like the last 72 hours. So that means they probably haven't got any water since probably a weekend truck. And if you see on the pasta aisle, they had a lot of the same pasta spread out with a lot of holes behind it. It's the first time I've seen the pasta aisle that thin. Even some of the sauces were spread out and duplicates just covering the holes. The meat section has been pretty much like that off and on for, like the last 2 months roughly. The meat's been hit or miss, but today is definitely the the lowest I have seen it, and I would expect that after a weekend. But we're Wednesday, and it's hump day, by the way, and they normally get a meat truck in, and I didn't see anybody stocking any meat or anything. There was a little bit on the other side where your packaged stuff is, your packaged lunch meats and hot dogs and stuff like that, but they were putting some of that up, but no raw meat. No chicken, no beef, no pork, no nothing. So the holes that are there have probably been there for a few days, just like the water. So like I said, we haven't had too much of a problem with ours. I mean, some stuff has been spread out, like the pasta and the sauces were for a long time. But it's getting worse, guys. So keep in mind, the tighter things get, the more fear that they put out over the wars and stuff like that. When I talk about what I think is coming and stuff like that, that's not for fear mongering, guys. That's for that's a preparedness mindset that I'm in, and hopefully other people will see this and maybe it'll click. I don't know. I see more and more people kind of waking up to it. I see more and more people that have a little bit more in their carts than what they may have in the past. So just be prepared, guys, because if things get crazy, and I've talked about grid down, power outages, stuff like that, or if major issues start to hit, we all know the food is the first thing that's going to go. Everybody's going to rush to the grocery store. They did it during the the 2020 where they just rushed it and was just grabbing everything. That time, obviously, this beating a dead horse was toilet paper and stuff like that. Right now, that's fairly stocked. Smaller packaging, higher prices, in a lot of places, but it's fairly decently stocked for now. It's the everyday sustainables that are hit or miss that you actually need to eat. But I showed the water for a reason, because water is your number one survival tool when it comes to keeping your body alive. So if you see it and you have room to store it, grab it, guys. But I just want to do a quick recap, and I hope the rest of your days, guys, I hope the rest of your day goes well, and I appreciate you watching. Please subscribe, share this out. Hopefully somebody will wake up that wasn't thinking about or paying attention to the empty shelves in places, or maybe this will spark them. Oh, maybe I ought to get a case of water this week, or 2 cases instead of 1. Irregardless, I appreciate you guys being here. thumbs up if you would, please. Again, please subscribe, share it out, and hit the notification bell to all notifications where you get notification when I upload a video. Until next round, you guys have a blessed day. Thank you.